Well, okie dokie. Let's go and get back into some more Hell's is Us. Hell's is Us. That's not right. Hell is Us. And onward. Alright, okay, I need to find the creature that undoes that time loop. I got something, I don't remember what it was for. Oh, the door upstairs. Did I get a hammer? I think I got a hammer. Okay, that's not what I need right now. I don't... Where's this water coming from? Wait. Every single kind of suppressor. Got it. So I should really get ready to fight all the enemies. Where's this go? Oh, okay. Same thing here. Dead end. Sword of Grief, level 10. Well, at least I don't have to make that manually anymore. That's the wrong one. Oops. Okay. That's nice. Here lies the first living anvil, the sacred anvil Modus, and with it was forged the first stroke of our redemption. Oh boy. What did that do? Besides freeze my game for a second.
What do you make of this? Vitalis and the Vigil believe whatever's behind that door will end the calamity. This isn't over. We need 3 more keystones to find out if they were right.
I'll take some pictures.
We didn't bother looking for the first forge, which was an oversight. I'll make sure they send a recovery team. We analyzed your weapons. They are far superior to our own. Your friend Victor has been very cooperative.
He knows nothing. Let him go.
We hardly touched the boy. He wasn't that hard to crack open. You and Miss Alvar, on the other hand, have a much harder shell. You didn't know. Our operatives caught up with Miss Alvar. She couldn't quite handle the drug and fell into a coma. It's an unfortunate side effect.
Torturing a kid and a woman. Congratulations, you're assholes.
Funny. I thought sociopaths didn't care about anyone.
Oh, fuck you.
You accessed some very restricted files on the Zeal server. Who was helping you? Who granted you clearance?
I'm getting to that.
Fair enough. So you found a door with a strange mechanism. What happened next?
Okay. I have what I need.
When you're finished down there, come back to the APC.
We have a lot to go through.
Let's hope Vitalis was right.
While you make your way back, I'll check the Zeal server to see if I find anything to get us started.
The analyze means safeguard the future. Seek out the previous calamities, for only those who truly understand the past may enter. Oh, right. I think I don't have key for. Wait. When was somebody supposed to go to kill the time-related entities? I guess there is a blocked door. Oh, well. Oh yeah. Never mind. There's a helicopter.
I found some possible leads to get us started. Let me know which symbol you...
What can you tell me about this symbol?
The Zeal server seemed to have an extensive list of journalists, archaeologists, and historians of Hadia. Due to their research, they were deemed persons of interest. I found a historian who could be of help. His name is Caspian Fran. He researched this symbol for his thesis. He teaches history in Talju. When Agatha and I were traveling through Hadia, the Vigil hid us in a safe house there. During our brief stay in Talju, I met Boro Juven, a local mechanic. He seemed to know everyone in town. Boro would know where Caspian lived.
Hey, what information did you find out about this symbol?
It was the symbol used by a cult in the year 853. They were called the Servants of TR. To give you an equivalent, that's like saying the Servants of Satan. Due to the cult's rising popularity, the Inquisition of Palom was formed to hunt down its members. The Servants of TR were eventually eradicated. The Inquisition kept the only surviving copy of the cult's holy book as evidence. The book's title is the Gospel of TR. It was stored in the archives at the
What are you
Pathum Abbey
doing
in
here?
Akasa Marshes, the birthplace of the
Enjoying
Inquisition.
life. How about you, Serge?
The Gospel of
Pretty
TR
good. I'm
probably
surprised they're not
holds
on the
some
Austin
answers,
server.
if not all of them.
I mean, I was for a bit, but they've been like watching movies and stuff, so I just don't want to go over there. Now, we were in here yesterday talking to Tom for a bit. Tom came in to ask about, so what do you call it? Solid state drives and stuff for like an extra storage space. A recommendation, and like or hard drives. And so we talked about that for a bit, and then we were just talking about some games, and then Gabby joined me in here. We played the game that I sent you, The Shape of Dreams. It's pretty fun.
Is it pretty good?
Those like Risk of Rain, but if Risk of Rain was League of Legends.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you same way you do like jungling and stuff, and have like abilities in League of Legends with Q, W, whatever the buttons are. You have a similar setup, but you can augment them like a roguelike, so you can swap them out at will, basically. Well, whenever you find new ones. And then there's a currency to upgrade them separately, like Risk of Rain, to make them stronger. Do your attacks ever get stronger on Risk of Rain, actually, now that I think about it? No, you get a bunch of like power-ups, that kind of. So this one you can upgrade the abilities.
So it's not like Risk of Rain. It's like that other one with Geppetto and all that, isn't it?
Geppetto. Oh, Raven's Watch. Kind
Raven's
of.
Watch, yeah.
But Raven's Watch, you had set skills. Like you always had set skills. You just had to upgrade them by after you. Well, I take that back. You can choose the skills, but then you're stuck with it unless you like completely refresh. You know,
Yep.
like the augments. This one, you'll find them and you can get rid of them basically any time by selling them or like converting them into dust. And then on top of that, there's like a crystal slot system that you can find like these like jewel essences is what they're called, and they do things like whenever you're above 40% health, if this hits an enemy, it catches them on fire, and if the enemy is already on fire, it causes like an area effect explosion to all enemies nearby for like double the damage or something like that. Some of them that are really good, like healing ones, where like you attack with this and 5% of it is converted of damage is converted to health for you. So, and you can put those on all types of attacks, and so you just kind of try and build a really good power set for yourself, essentially. And yeah, and then different characters have different abilities too. But it's like Risk of Rain, where the characters have to be unlocked by doing certain things. So to unlock the healer at first, you have to heal yourself or enemies allies 25,000 health points, which I barely did recently. One of them's, I think you just get it from defeating the first boss. Which is like a mage. The initial two are a warrior, like a close-up combat and they get health whenever they attack enemies with their basic attack. And then the other one's a gunslinger that does like gun damage and fire with their bullets and stuff from a range. They're like a lizard person. And there's 4 other ones, so that we have now.
I'm gonna go downstairs, but I can still hear you.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it has it has meta leveling, I think is what it's called, where you can go when you die, you have a currency to level up your character outside of the game for the next run. So not like Raven's Watch, because Raven's Watch doesn't let you do that, I don't think. So yeah, you have like a star chart basically, and you can augment it with different perks, and there's perks that are specific to the characters you're playing as that are usually sometimes better than the actual perks that are base perks for any character to use. So you kind of build yourself how you want to there too, and it helps out a lot. It's really good. What'd you say, Gabs? The skill tree, yeah. Star tree, skill tree, same thing. Similar but different.
Hey, did you find any information on this?
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgen.
Is the game finally gonna like really open up?
Why would a small chapel have
Nice.
this symbol above its entrance? Might be worth our while to investigate the area.
Soon. 1 week. Ish.
The second lead
I believe.
is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. They should call it the Ministry of Propaganda. They're not fooling anyone. Their offices are in Leith. Apparently, Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design. He may know about the symbol's true origins. It's up to you where you want to start. Jelgen or Leith?
Good question.
Hey, Tanya, is there more information on Deputy Minister Roust?
I found a few things. Before becoming Deputy Minister, Martin Rolst was an archaeologist. He discovered new evidence concerning an ancient monarch who ruled over Hadia. Rolst's file is heavily redacted, so I can't tell you which monarch it was. The best thing we can do is go to Leith and talk to Rolst himself.
Alright. That just opened up a bunch of places to go. Yep. 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 Okay then. I can go anywhere now. Almost. There's the Village of Jova, Victor's Forge, and Pantheon Abbey. Has anything changed in regards to being able to go to the temple? That would be my real question. Cutscene.
I am no longer your enemy.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Some new information has come to light, and as a consequence, it has dramatically changed my perspective.
I can smell the bullshit from here.
As a show of good faith, I'm sending you a code. You'll be able to access more information on the SEAL server. That is all I can do for now. I will contact you again as soon as I can.
I don't like it.
It might be a kill switch, but I created a back door in case they tried shutting us down. Access code received. Shall we? I am curious to know if we have a new friend.
You didn't trust her a second ago.
It's not about trust. We're calling a bluff.
You know more about this stuff than I do. It's your call.
Her code is legit. We didn't need it. I already bypassed most of their security systems. It seems we have a new friend.
The mouse pops up.
Alright, sorry about that. My grandma didn't for me.
Oh, you're absolutely fine. Yeah. Nah, so we played that. We played it today for a bit with her cousin, and it was 3 of us this time, and we did okay. It can be about as overwhelming as Risk of Rain, where there's just so much going on, and then you get hit like once and you die. I was like, this is great. I love this game. My favorite part is the new healer, or the healer character is a trade-off healer, so to heal your teammates, you have to sacrifice your health.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, but you gain your health back regardless with any of your attacks. Besides that one. So.
You know where Abbott
Man, I bought my kid a game from the pawn shop and they don't want it.
Is it a disc?
No, it's actually a Switch game.
Oh, you got one of the ones that it probably does it not work, or did it brick your system?
It didn't brick my system. It
Okay.
just doesn't work.
How does a Switch game not work? What did they like?
I have no clue. Like, I mean, maybe it got, water damage or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how a Switch game doesn't work. Also, you didn't test it while you were there. Usually they let you do that.
No, I was in a rush, so I just went and bought it. It was $15. So.
I mean, can't you return
And
it technically? With like
I
a
am.
week?
They had like 3 more copies. So I'm
Okay.
just gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna take my Switch, my J Switch over there, and just be like, hey, just give us another one, and I'm not leaving until we test them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always what I used to do, because they would always pull up like whenever SNES games, because SNES games are sketchy, and NES games too. You have to make sure they at least worked for a bit before you bought it, because sometimes you go home and it'd be like, yeah, this doesn't work no matter how much I try and do anything to it.
Like when I first bought his Switch, man, there was one I was gonna buy, and like they're like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be this much. I was like, no, I'm not leaving until I turn it on.
The path of
Yeah.
southeast
And
of
they're like,
Java.
what?
It's across the marsh nestled
But
atop a
it's
rocky
a nice
plateau.
Switch. I don't know what. Blah blah blah. I was like, I don't care. I'm just not leaving until I turn it on. So they hooked it up to a charger and it never turned on.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah.
Now they have a
So
lot of Switches since the Switch 2 came out.
I was gonna say, if the Switch dies, you have to wait. Like if it gets fully dead, I think it takes
No,
a
dude,
while for it to turn on.
I was there for over 30 minutes waiting for
Oh.
it to charge.
Yeah, I don't remember how long it takes. I remember one of mine died and it wouldn't let me turn it on until it hit like a very specific battery percentage. And I was like, is this thing gonna turn on?
Yeah, no, because like it was the very first thing I went, and I was on lunch break, so I wasn't in too much of a rush, so we plugged it in, and the same. So and then I was looking at like pistols and whatever, and we give it about 30 minutes, and yeah, it just never turned on.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't bought anything from the pawn shop in a while. I think the last thing I bought was a phone.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Like-
certain things, like, don't get me wrong, there's certain things I will never buy from a pawn shop, but like Switch and Switch games, I'll buy it from there. $10, $15, I'll buy them from there. I don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say doesn't matter. if it's a game, it's because you can test those easier than you can't. Like, so the phone was fine. It's just that I needed one, and I didn't have, what do you call it, the the money to get like a brand new one. And that was back whenever, what do you call it, the like touch pads on phones were still a thing. Not the touch pads, the keyboards. My bad.
I know what you meant.
Yeah. So it's been a while. But that one I found out that if it wasn't on a charger, it would just die even if the battery was full. Like, it would just randomly turn off for no reason after a few hours. Or a few, 40 minutes or something like that. So it worked. It did its job until I finally, you know, got money and ended up with who I've been with since, basically, because my uncle, my grandpa helped me out with that.
Boss left me in charge while he's at the Abbey. Have to finish sorting through. Gotta make room for the good shit.
So, yeah. Anyway, what are you up to now that Ark Survival Ascended is poop?
I wish I could get my refund.
Of Ark Survival Ascended?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, that's hard. It should work. I just don't know why. The other option is basically renting one, like a server.
I don't want to. I have a computer here to run it. I just don't see the point in, you know, having to do it.
How could I have saved you? Wait, now I want to reload the save. I messed up. Love thy neighbor failed. Heart of gold. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. Dang, that's gonna make me want to play the entire game over again. I hate that.
What?
I was trying to figure out if there was anything I missed in this game for the first act, basically, and apparently I did. There was a way to save somebody from, I guess, dying. I don't know. And now I'm in Act 2 and they're dead. So, and I walked in and it said mission failed. I'm like, yeah, it looks like it. So I guess I didn't talk to everybody that I should have been able to talk to. Which is weird because I went through this city like 7 times. I feel like I still missed it apparently. So I don't know. Let me see. That's fine. I can take that. Oh man, yeah, you really do get the one save. It's not even a backup save to the freaking save. So you just live. Okay, well, I failed that mission.
It won't
I'm
let you
already
go
9. Nope. It's also one of those things where I'm also 9 hours in, so going back is kind of like a pain. But I mean, it's trying to. It's a war. This entire game is based on like war, and so there's no going back technically if you miss something in real life during a war scenario. But yeah, I don't know how I could have saved them. That's what I'm confused about. 'Cause I don't remember talking to anybody that I could have potentially stopped somehow from murdering her. I do remember talking to somebody that said they were waiting to take their turn, basically. Which also didn't sound that great, but that's probably what the bloody teddy bear was for. Somebody here must have wanted it. I'm assuming whoever killed them. Okay. Why is there more blood now than before? Did they fix that? I don't.
Damn it! Damn it!
So confused. I don't think that was there before. Oh yeah, now I can't even use a teddy bear. I don't think. That's nice. I've lost all agency. Anyway. I wonder, let me check the files real quick. I don't, sometimes there's a backup save. It's just in the files. I gotta find the files, that's the issue. Oh wow, they actually kept their save. That is a Steam cloud save. So that's not it. Excuse me. What do you feel like playing, if anything?
Nothing right now.
Don't lie. Don't be. There's always a game to play.
No, not right now.
Let's see. I guess I can try it out. I might break my save. It's fine. Control this thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I think I have to do something somehow.
I didn't even know you were
Let's see.
streaming. Whoops.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Don't worry about that. And stop.